law. Maya Forstater holds what she calls gender-critical views. That means she believes while a person can present as a particular gender or identify with a particular gender, sex is unchangeable. Of course, a lot of people find that offensive, including many trans people. But Maya was tweeting about this back in 2018 when the government was considering changing the way in which transgender people can officially change their gender. So you would simply have to state which gender you identify with rather than having to show a medical diagnosis of gender dysphoria. And these tweets got the attention of her employer. And she says she was then let go, that her contract wasn't renewed as a result of this. So she then goes to an employment tribunal. They ruled that her views weren't protected from discrimination. Her team had made the case that in the same way that you can't discriminate against someone because of their race or religion, Maya shouldn't have been discriminated against because of what they described as her philosophical beliefs. She then appealed that decision, and a judge today has sided with her.
So the judgment found that my belief, which is that sex is real, immutable and important, which is just the basic belief about sex that most people hold, is worthy of respect in a democratic society. It overturned the previous judgment and it said that this belief should be protected, so people who hold this belief shouldn't be discriminated against.
However, the judge today was keen to state that this judgment does not mean that transgender people can be harassed or discriminated against, and it also does not mean that people who hold Maya's beliefs can misgender transgender people, i.e. use the wrong pronouns. And those are points that the LGBTQ+ charity Stonewall were keen to highlight. They said that this judgment is not a massive win for Maya. However, this does set a precedent for people who do hold Maya's beliefs. Effectively, the judgment saying they should not face a backlash for expressing them. And in terms of Maya's case now with the employment tribunal, her employers can appeal this decision, but if they don't, this will continue in the employment tribunal, and Maya will have to prove that she was let go because of these beliefs.